I talk with Tumana tomorrow, who is Honorable Kora. How do you manage not to subject to defeated in your first election? What would you advocate for the people of Tumana? And what involves you into politics? So stay with us for more updates. 6TV. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another program. I will be the host for this program today. We have a very honorable person with me here today, who goes by the name Honorable Kora, a name for Tumana. So welcome to 6TV, Honorable Kora.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be with you today.
Okay. Okay, we have a series of questions that I will raise, but our mode of communication will be English and Mandinka.
Okay.
In fact, that I'm going to speak Fla, I'm going to speak Sarabule.
Okay.
So the people out there, the ones that will watch the video, can able to get what we are saying.
All right.
So first of all, we will start with who is Honorable Kora.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Kora, Mr. Seni Kora, for that wonderful question. My names are Fali M. Kora. I am a native of Tambasanzang. I was born there in 1981, and I started going to school in 1989.
Okay.
And I completed my primary education in 1996.
Okay.
97 I joined St. George's Junior Technical School in Basse, Mansajankunda, where I completed in 1999.
Okay.
Thereafter, I went to my senior secondary school, which is Bottrop Senior Secondary and Bottrop Technical and Senior Secondary School, which is in Brikama, where I did my senior secondary level. Then, and I graduated there in 2002.
Okay.
Then thereafter, I went back home and spent 1 more year there.
Okay.
With my people, with my parents and my friends and colleagues.
Okay.
Then I went back to school in 2003 at GTTI. GTTI, I started GTTI in 2003 and I graduated there in 2005, where I did a certificate and diploma in electrical installation. Okay, thereafter I went through certain attachment in Gambia Electrical. I was there and I passed through also CES, that is communication and CES. I passed through there as an intern, let me call it, because I think that is the right name that they use now. Then after that program also, after GTTI attachments, I went to Spain. I was in Spain for 2 good years. Then I started, after that 2 years, I came back. Because education has ever been my passion. So I said to myself, when I was going, I thought I'm going to have an opportunity there to make my way to study. But it was unfortunate. I couldn't make it like that. So after I decided to come back after 2 years to do my university program here. Then I came back in 2009. 2009, when I was going, my senior secondary school certificate, I got 5 credit, excluding English and Maths. Then I have to go back to to do those access program.
Yes.
Because there is, I think it's still there.
Yes.
There is a program at the university that they call access.
Sure.
So I also went through it to satisfy my eligibility to go to the university.
Yes.
So, and I completed university in 2000. I started in 2010. And I completed in 2016. Because it is a long duration. Because in my university program has also been punctuated with deferment due to financial constraints. Then 2016, then I went into politics, and after the presidential election, then I moved back to Basse, that is Tamasansang. Then that's how I get into politics. And to make it short, Fali is the guy that you are right now seeing in front of you. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a question. You know, somebody asked me, and you have already answered it. You know, they asked me, is Honorable Fali did he went to university? I was like, I didn't know. But you know, you already answered that. So thank you for your introduction.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
We are glad to have you. And I wish this is going to be a great conversation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So as you said, you went to Spain. You know, and you think that the best thing is to come back and proceed with your education.
Exactly.
All right, that is a great thing.
Yes.
So the other question that is, what was your professional career before involving into politics?
Into politics.
Yes.
My professional career is electrical. I'm an electrician. Yeah, I registered a company. Though it's not a very vibrant one, but I'm still thinking to pump more into it and do more concentration in it. But my profession is I'm an electrician. Before I go, you know, I told you that I went through GTTI. That's where I got my diploma in electrical installation, and I do some attachment and some trainings, and also I became this CES that I was told that I tell you, I became a senior apprentice. Thereafter, I moved to one company also, that is Alpha Media. There I became also a senior field worker. All is all about electrical installation. So basically, and to answer your question shortly, that is, I am an electrician, and this is what I've been doing. In fact, I have started having contracts well before. When I came back from Spain, I do my own program. When I was doing university, I used to go to Basse to do some projects there, because people, they contracted me and go do some solar installations, electrical wiring and stuff like that. So basically, I am an electrician by profession.
That's great. That's great. So as I said, we will blame it. You know, So I think where I'm getting to is so interesting. I would love it to be in
Mandinka.
That is what motivated you to engage in politics. So that one I would say in Mandinka. So coming to the Dame because National Assembly member and represent and it will be very important and important for them to know so we o kamala mo ba fala ko muni atinandi honorable Fali Kora idunta politiko no
no, that is important. And no, Ninkaro Kumara Bakele. You yaronte, frankly speaking, ever since when I am young, Brimbe do yaring. This social work will youth work, social work, community funding ke kafukul ting ning kafukul ani hadamadiya kafukul ting wolo mun nakwoti, you know, so much so that aketa sababu defante hani football manono because muneketa you cannot be a player and also be a administrator also and automo we don't have good administrators there. And okay, Nico administrator for a football administrator, Molikana Miss Code for Nambake, let them know that coming na local football administrator. Just Alike committee to the wrong, Ale carry tournament organize Lomu, Yanasan, Ale cool control, Ale make so cool a run. So that's how I was. So, I was one time a good player. Yanasan, if you ask my close mates who knows me, they will definitely tell you that there was a point in time I was playing and I was a promising player. But due to the fact that komi ka jibe kakar cool move, then I have to concentrate on moving things. So komi wala kena nende man taking football administration cool instead of kake player to do that. But Harmadia ko nyintani nani that motivated me. It keeps me pushing. Komi tutam wakilin dilal drong katar dunkang Harmadia ko kono dal all the time because he hani in Tamasansang being primary school nyolto. Then I was like that. Mboto fana nata kombo jang yo nga kafol shotole jang meni alonko karamudo ndi la kafol lum Tamasansang ko la kafol lum me alonko we are also pioneers in those kafol ko lata mandir kuolto. So many like they will definitely speaking about ko Fali has been like this ever since. You cannot be a politician asatari imang Haramadia kulu imuka dunno akono foedu akono le eni mole nyolo mole long yek ani mole kuoke ale ku jaw ke nyola ale ku kendo ke nyola yo ale yamfa nyoma ale move so wo be mu Haramadia kuolde so wollum fenti meni alonko they keep me pushing Rondal. But actually the word being politician that has never in my brain to become a politician, no. But Haramadia ko nyinken kaymo anything anywhere any politician olu sometimes they rely on me because sometimes it's a politician oje I have nyoko laftani ku karla but halalla boy sul mobilize mol ma ko nieke so they will come to me directly even in Tambasansa and they will come to me ba fulan ko laftani neke alkalol kana ya ka fu nyoko laftani yeke so alal mol ya nyomoy so and all those are simply because of the influence that we were having. Okay, so ntartonyale karamul to bang youth group to bang and in Haramadia call to bang alayalong I'm not somebody me along ko safo men nukunta wol kono drondal so wolde tutawolo kono for be wala for 26 wol di molla molieke yo but not actually I have never participated in any political platform before 2016 so nenemang ta politique radito nenemang dum politique kuto until 2016 okay so but actually I'm a sympathizer to politicians because one like Alai Julaba we were ever ready in Tamasansa Youth Kafo we were doing things with him we are not active never in politics but after Menadron he comes to us so that's how we were going so we were sympathizers but not actual politicians but coming the family politician okay no so they find political 2016 but year 2016 is a very remarkable year for the Gambia because that was the year when Yahya Jammeh was voted out okay after his 22-year dictatorship so it was very tense and everybody was a politics very good everybody was involved in politics so that was the year I completed my courses at the university, because I was doing information system and agriculture. Information system is my major, agriculture is my minor. So after completing that, then when election on so I was a bit free. Fresh from school, so I was into it. In fact, at a point whereby we were going and attending political rallies. Okay, so so for change of government then after which there was a day somebody called me, Safanyame Branketa to be precise. He called me when I was doing electrical installation somewhere. In Combo here. Because presidential no be janne. So but after presidential fanang ntarta janne, I was not even thinking up to that time coming to Pitabasi Kasege. Because at that time, frankly speaking, my target was to go back to Spain. To go back. Because after spending 5 years, 6 years, let me just try and change environment. In fact, I have started working on that. Then one day, Namoli and Kumandi Branketa Nyolu, they called me purportedly Kumandile because come President Berifao Tambita, yo sign DVD Berifao Benari, yo Barbutun tel Bora Kachakang Jamankaf. I can fully remember because there is a Bantaba in Tamasanza called Jamankafu, so they said that's what they are discussing. And ila mine memma Olmuntet to contest. You understand? So Barbutu, then I didn't even think how can do these things. But in another menke, you know, I have a brother called Lamin Kora, so not an Irifaoleka. So Nkweko, I am very young and I'm from school. I want to go to Spain, go to Europe. So Barburunte Amira, let us turn to Lamini. I think he could be the right guy. Na brother. Okay, so Barburan I often appreciate because he knows Lamini also that he also can do it. Okay, bring of Braidron. Okay, but Lamini Fantamela Bakabinara, Nana then I will connect you to him. So not a Nafaidron, Kakumotariandi, because Lamin Fanang was a wonderful brother to me. My prosperity, in fact, he can sacrifice his prosperity for my prosperity. You understand? So, and bring of Hydra, Mira Draco, okay, sign at a bit of Bolonco, not a Bolonco, he will be able to verify for actual intelligent Laura Fatalent because he is very experienced. So, at Araje and at Akonyako, no, intelligent Tala. So, in Tifan Natanya, said. So nata. So birin tata drong. Okay, unfortunately, umana bendino. I manna bendino because selection of Fortan Komale. That is UDP la selection of Fortan Komale. So but I took it with good faith because before that one. For the drama na benta jang because model na introduce ka fa ñako ñu xam nga nit fa mu pira ngolde bara fa na lafta contest la under the ticket of UDP for this coming parliamentary 2017. Okay, that was 2017. So now you welcome nga ñu embrace then a short brief discussion also. So we all give a promise ka fa ko okay, let us all still look for it. But because we all support because UDP so fortunately for the Natanasto, then I went to Base, then then being data Samodron, straight in data for the year to show my support, loyalty and unflinching support, and I give my support, I give my everything. We were together in his campaign. We campaigned for him until Fire Soto, and after the campaign also, I was supporting him all out. So in Tedal, basically, this is how I get to the politics. Yes,
that's great.
Yeah,
you know, it's an inspiration.
Yeah, like, obviously.
So coming now from Yamin, once I met in Mandika Kara.
Okay.
All right. Question on Matala because of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, Matala. So Honorable Kora.
Yeah.
You start with UDP.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And today you are already I can say an honorable member for Tumana, right?
Yeah.
So say Molbe member for the Honorable Kora is now a member of parliament.
Yeah.
And how do you really made it, you know, in your defeated?
Okay.
Election, because left alone, but it was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it didn't do it. National Assembly member. The first election contest.
Yeah.
Tumana election this is coming. The election followed.
Okay.
Tumana and win. So how do you make it?
First of all, akita patience. You come sabaro. You aning perseverance. In other words, ka continue. Comme ku fanang ite dunna kono dron. Ya expect ka foko nyanda kala everything. Comme ngafo nyame it has never been in my dream to become a politician. But all of a sudden natam fanja kono. So nata na menje dron wolo mun woto. This is another journey. So and I cannot expect ka foko bin ngadunga kono ngake everything. So I was 100% voluntarily working for UDP for nothing. Definitely speaking, no position, no nothing. So because of the niajibe, because of the level of but of course I have to say it because I was just from university. So Nico Ntebinatala to the provinces and BJ just like these party secretary and stuff like that. As you are not chosen to be a secretary, but voluntarily. Okay, so Ntedal wolmu fene de mealan ko dalite lale. So anamanna ke mbulu batakuti. So I was doing it voluntarily. UDP na brother Mr. Kora, Ahmad Kora, I was his personal secretary. Whatever Ahmad is going, wherever Ahmad was going, I was there. During that 2 years with UDP, wherever you cannot think of anything, wherever he is, I am. So in fact, he used to assign me to go and do some assignments. Even me to know Ahmad can tell point out to go there as an advance to go and make some arrangement before they will come. You understand? So I was like that. And also, he used to single out me and point me to do this recording and stuff like that because he has trust in my records and also he sees that I'm steady and I am ready to do the work. So that's how we were going. So even inside Tamasan Sanfanang, UDP has been there for 22 years. In 2016, 2016, 2017, it has been there for 22 years. But due to my presence there, we started making a form because they have not been doing something like Kafoko Kakari Bank Committee no sort. No, UDP was not like that. So, but thanks to our presence there, we managed to be having meetings. In fact, there is still some amount that is there. Me alonko lataro jelo soto nota drondal. But birimbo je fanang ofana manna soto kotoke. Yana so this is how we were going. I don't need be man ke palace tifang. So we were just doing them. Okay, bayring komu UDPT. Wala bayring komu party yokono. Wala bayring komu te left and in kela drondal. So let me just push it.
Yes.
And Tefana is like that. Wherever I am, I don't want to be there one side. No, I always want to be there in full force, and this is what I have to be. I was there. So, bring London. Not along Kafoko. I cannot because not a UDP. Namo letarje. Mol tarta jele for 22 years. Adung he sacrificed ale. Yela naf lol bondi. Yela tarol bondi. Kuo bele sotoje. So ntet na expect la dron kafo bibi ngana dron. Nina bukubal nina karamba to expect kafo kombeke no lakudi. So force wole fanya kenan de wole fanya makoi to accept for it as a candidate. So and also to be behind everybody, just to be giving them my advice and be giving them my technical know-how. Ni even like just do it voluntarily. So that's how we are going. So an infanang steadfast. That is to be where you are. You understand? Or to be in something that you are in. You understand? So I am in politics. I was totally in politics. I was totally in politics. Though I'm very versatile because sometimes these social works that are outside politics, political mold for Bondi Nombulu. So I was doing them together. I was doing everything me along at any time, because even at the local level, Alikalolu, Alimamulu, Yanasan, Sate, Alikalolu, maybe Tumana, I have very close rapport with them. So those are some of the things many alonko I was doing. Many alonko they helped me. So they helped me bring quote of after saying Alinga Tombondro Jumalo Tombona. So my name was on top there. So nobody have anything against me during that. Okay, then because more for formally alone, they have to know you. They have to know you who you are. They have to know you what you can do. They have to know you what you cannot do. Then they have to know you, of course, because palasomu trustleti lanayalum. So ni mo be palaso dilela isala latela dronda. So janna palaso di la nyante lonna yo adu definitely speaker la nyante lonna ku ken dola drondal. So those are some of the small things many alon ko kafunda nyokang and in fanang I am always with a smiling face with people. No, you cannot do anything to me that will make me angry with you. No, it's sometimes I cannot say that, but you may not know it. So I don't politician. You have to be like that. You have to be like that because of course never more gonna si cool kila me mambete. So but ni ko ibabe kesele babe mutale babe solle bulora so I can fa bole nyaada to so bina jele janta kala nyamen dro wala nim men keta dron anal be kele la la kele nal be kumo fay la nyoka la fay no but no banta dron you move on. I forget about everything. So those are some of the things. And in Tonya later MPP fanankono because during the MPP Tonya for Baro Youth Natanana. So luckily enough because I was very active and I know so many people in UDP, many alonko they have transferred to Baro Youth. So those are some of the things so Birim Baro Youth Fananata. So I was just simply taken to be the regional secretary general to be the regional program officer for President Baro Youth for National Development. So that's where I am. We were there over another boje fans club nata. So I was simply chosen to be the secretary general for the fans club. Okay, from there fans club for Fanambotaje MPP fanata. So I was elected because we went through a congress. It was simple for me. I was again elected as the regional secretary general for MPP. So those positions definitely helped me a lot in achieving this position today. Yes, because I had to know what can I do, what I cannot do, and those are some of the things. They are very, very important as far as Palace Soto is concerned. So anything that I can do to help somebody, I do it. I do it. Yes.
That's good. That's great. So, no problem. Okay. So maybe you forgot that. Yeah. So I think it's necessary. No,
it's important. It's important. It all comes because of Moli Londron, Mola Londron. We are opponents in politics. Our social relationship is there. It's always there. So it was like that. Your VDC during UDP during at a very tense time when people are moving from UDP to Barrow Youth.
It was Barrow Youth before MPP.
It was Barrow Youth before MPP. So that was the time when because because there was a council election. So there are more Abesia Assisiano Druna. But when there was a campaign councilor's election, so na councilor winter. So it means that mandate has been given to that man to see how the ward development committees are, and also to see how the village development committees are. So because whole battle popular, they are under his purview. So he made that tour to come to go and assess the VDCs. Okay, because more VDC, otumo VDC benya sate full sate mo killing of VDC. Everything at marla everything. So and VDC man lo nya VDC is an act of parliament. Me alanko anyanta tombo na nyaming abejele anyanda tamala nyaming abejele ala everything beje dronal. So those are some of the assessment he made. Okay, then Okola, then Okola drone, then how to call it assessment of Tambita, then I meant for one to come. So he is not there to remove any VDC. He is not there to remove any VDC member, but he is there. Kafo sate moli sa jibe alayalla VDC submit. Aliye submit with a fresh page. Aliye submit. Sa atuta new submission obekela. Atuta sate kabilo lebulu. Me alonko nite buta Kora kundale, for instance, because kabilo musu killing. So nate buta nite buta Kora kundale. Nalla kabilo ya jahansa and seni. He has been serving us for 20 years or even more. But Hansa and Seni can do it. We will maintain Seni. You can maintain Seni. But Nalta Kafoko Seni cannot do it now. It's left to you people. Falba Falinalabang, Falba Kelenya to Ratellable. Okay, so Nin Seni Fanam Keba Atale. So Nalba maintain Nafanang of an Atratellable. Naldumba Fan Navana Tratellable. So those are some of the basic of that assessment. So Molnat or Keden Budung, because of two more political tension of a high. Be APR single parallel, so those are some of the words which I don't like them, but all order of the date. So we have to nandi VDC Falinda, Ladolto. Okay, so dol onata ke dol fanambulu blaming lati. Kajaka foko many nata. So budung saying all fananga mofla nati. Muskilling killing. So I came through Jita and Teta in Sajo Jawara. So I came there. So because Nin Kabilo Biela Mol Nati, Kafol Biela Mol Nati. So I told the Katasi Alkaloya, Alia for Simon Jumalaka chairman. So fortunately, not Nanteta to be a chairman. So that's how it goes. So, but it definitely it helped me a lot because Hanisade Kongafo Nyame presidential. Many people in Tamasa doesn't vote for us in presidential, but in the parliamentary, many voted for us. So, and I can believe that is simply because of our relationship with them, and also one of them is this VDC Dokmonal. Definitely,
okay.
Definitely.
That's really great.
Yeah.
So, no question though. What would you advocate for the people of Tumana, the electorate?
Okay.
That they are the one who selects you, vote for you to be in the parliament, to be among the lawmakers of the nation.
Okay.
So, say Freda, Bangola, Bandaba. So, say Temu Kelela,
Tumanankoli, and in
Gambianoli,
okay.
Especially the electorate.
Okay. Thank you very much, and that is very, very important. Follow, because we've started advocating. Because being a parliamentarian, you have functions. Okay, representation of Bejele, okay, advocacy Bejele, your oversight Bejele, and also there is another one, 4 to 3 key functions. But this one, the issue of advocacy often is very, very paramount because you need to advocate for the development of your people, their constraints, their problems. You need to advocate, talk to them. We cannot do anything, but we can advocate for some of the issues that are disturbing our people, and for some of the people, so some of the things that our people need. So among them, first for today, our biggest need is rural electrification. That project need to go through. It need to go through, because long time, about 2-3 years ago, the government of Gambia through NAWEC, they come there to register meters. They do surveys and they do whatever things. Okay. That's okay. Okay, so komi sanji fulak saba komando mansakunda nata je ka sumandiro like yana san ka komi mkamital sumang ka ku koten ke adu wol bejele yana san bar hani say mankuma moy je folondron dal bar ngalo ne courant mo fenen mi alan ka kumata bak bitilo balwote tano la koma ne yaje fan company dol be jamma fan et operate no la basi ma fan it's simply because of lack of electricity. So that project need to go, and it need to go for the betterment of Namolu, because we really need them. Namol sula be sula in Quran. So, and definitely speaking, we will continue. We've started calling the government to make sure our electricity goes to the rural area, especially Tumana, and we have started that, and that is our main concern. The next one is a poor road condition, because yes, we have a very the Trans-Gambia road there, that divide Tumana into two. So that is very, very important, and we appreciate it. But of course, we have another road that stretches from Tinkinjo. It goes to Sanunding, Dingiring, Madina Samako, Diabuku. Okay, sila killing it at for Kantora Kono. So Silo Kumata back. Sate Jamala be Siloka. Niaji be Sate men be lowering Trans-Gambia Ninkang. Nia compare and Sate men be in Silokan. Sate men be in Silokan, Ole Siata. So it's a cry. Mealonko is really affecting us. So because Niajibe close to 20 to 30 villages is lying on this highway or is lying on this poor road. So government need to help us so that we can have that road constructed. Silakili netara fo misiraba mariamata nyamanare kamuruna kana fatoto. So no silo data. It will really help us in the socio-economic development of the people of Tumana and of course of the people of the Gambia. So asilo nyunkumar. So borinkola jefanang, we have some issues. Me alonko naning village health worker. You understand? Yaro yes, this year mansakundae kubala ke Tumanae because Tumanane nemang leptano sota fanye yana san so bar nyinang nga leptano sotole leptano nyimbe do ku kanne and very soon leptano nyimbe inaugurate la yana san so we appreciate this, but hani sign we will call on the government to strengthen our local structures, our primary health care and our CBCs, because these are the very people that are so close to our people. You understand? They need to be empowered. They need to be capacitized. Inyante isembentu yanlale, inyante mako ilale, isajila doku sisone yebulo. Ministry of Health, nyanta mol mako ila kila kuo cross. Kajibe kenda ke pruning kama ila baluo sisone yanonyadi, because their primary health care is very important, and in the primary health care system onyengono it will be jailed. So ibina jela programul gulindi many bening Timutalali, and a village health worker, men be fana makwila, ila balu, ila rondal. So it's another one. Okay, the other one is education, because to Manakono we have only one senior secondary school. We are having a population of about 25,000. So in here, school going children school going people you can even have about 10,000 or even a little less than that. For Binajila, you have only one senior secondary school. So government need to help us to have another senior secondary school. If not 2 or 3, we are supposed to have another one. So the Ndomembeji is in fact lying somewhere. Abe is far from the most populated area of Tumana. Senior secondary school onying abidulal to dami alon kabe jamfaring mo la domane. Yo, but we appreciate it ala taroje adunga likely but hansa government yanda mol mako elale pour nga do so to karado fanana me alon ko it can cater for those people. So we have another issue also World War II. World War II, the World War II veterans of Fanamu issue to me alonko is among the priority areas of our advocacy because World War II veterans we have in Tumana we have a lot of World War II veterans. Many alonko itata World War Kelola. Duna be kelefulanyani itara kelefulanyani na but biri tata inata but they have not received any benefit. You understand? Man of understand. They have not received any benefit. Maybe as no benefit is best known to the government or is best known to the people who are taking care of them. But as far as we are concerned, our parents have never received any benefit as far as their effort to go to the World War II. And they are people of Tumana, so I believe we need to stand for them. Nyantalo lele pour advocate ke pour mansakunda e fanana ko cross because we receive lot of complaint from families of these World War II veterans that they have never they don't even know whether there is something for them. Okay, adum doli bena la wato menna doli fata jele dol nata wol tourta dol nata mi fanna fano kotake dol keta mo sifado simply because of the kolea itambita menna kelo nyin kono. You understand? So this is very important. So fanamu kultime alango is also part of our advocacy agenda. Okay, so we have another issue. I don't know if I could check on my agendas because I have programs that I am working on. And as all just to
sorry.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
yes. Okay, we proceed, yes.
Okay, so you have kurang dova in text side that time you the side of kurang so you kurang fo
yes.
You know ye fenyama you know ye karam movement from for denzafo no ndefana nzemu namul jele me ala go dia victim ni magdano school for base and other stuff but there's one thing I would like to ask you that na secretary la question thing not like but no nyinika be nyinika question dollar
okay
na me nyinika because na mo yin dol be for the jada ken ya and ko go there but ni na gibe for a country to develop you know it must focus on youth.
Very well.
Man, understand.
Very well.
Youth only focus will come. So, as a matter of fact, as a lawmaker and you are there to represent your people, comme maybe jele pour gela mol katari tola yalaji. Ça a été mon target cool landi, wala mon target cool be la National Assembly kono, mais alors il a miro fait. Il a mol funding lema. Il a ici na fa cool so to target sol kono pour yela showcase talent showcase. Or to do a lot of things because ni nala jibe ni bagwita Simon Mugabo illegal migration for example no commercial ay mol banani bak ni dara sare jamaado fang iga jibe le fo digel kala bak because mol kata mo menge wala puruga better living soto so ndel fane opportunity so zain den ibe siri nya pour na o question ni troega ala National Assembly o natare amantare National Assembly fana bari de la miro do de mu taget landi pour que la funding makoy minal agriculture ma fana ban lafte do jami folo.
Okay. Thank you very much Abedata, thank you very much and we have because I am a youth a passé It's just that I'm now graduating to become an ex-youth, but I am a youth. And in the whole of my life, youth activity, I am embedded in. 60% of our population are youths. So even Mansakunda need to do lot of things in the youth sector. Definitely speaking, Mansakunda is doing lot of things because there are a lot of programs that Mansakunda is bringing to the doorstep of the youths, ranging from this training, entrepreneurship, and stuff like that. So there are a lot of programs. I can't name them all. But we know this Techifi and other projects, they are coming. They are doing a lot of things for the youths. Train the youths, whether you have gone to school or not. There are programs, they are doing that. At our level also, we even set up a subcommittee that is responsible for youth, because in our campaign slogans, we feel that there is a point there, political awareness, and Niajibe politicians they use youths a lot. Eka funding use bakele. So, but funding fanang nyanta political fahamo sotolale, nyanta fahamo sotolale political karola. Kukilimbeje o fahamo until lafta pruning kama nga o fahamo di mo la bake, because molka memira for sure funding keli wolum political came no I don't involve in it. So omangu is not good. It's not good. The youths need to change that mentality. Because politics is a field of its own. Mealango is part of our life. Because palasol menimoko president ya at a sort of no nimantam na nim political monkey. Deputy ya at a sort of nim political monkey. Sai han safe ya ibenari nyato tumadaskeno watol besila meni alongo etekeno la safe for the nim political monkey. So politics is very important. Youths need to involve in politics. You understand? But they need to be enlightened so that they can understand. This issue of tribalism, this issue of nepotism, this issue of sectoral mafankolu olbenyanta bolan nakul korol funding kel nyanta jala ka fa ko political fenati mealonko is also part of us, as we are part of it, because kulo mealonko ni mantara kondrong ila kang anila way of life and ibe membalula menna and membe tamala bankoka ibabe chika ka ibadi ka modo lela. So political ni mantara kono drong society, you don't have any control over how the state will go. But niba kono drong, at least you will have a control, because even your vote alone is something very important. So the youths need to know this. At the parliament level, we have something called parliamentary caucus, youth parliamentary caucus, and this is geared towards pushing the interests of the youths of the Gambia in the parliamentarily, in the parliament, in the National Assembly, or even outside, or at the level of the government also. We are going to be a pressure group for the government, pressure group to push the interests of the youths of the Gambia in any platform. So one of them is this one, and also that is very important, and that is going, it is moving at the National Assembly, because we have just have our first meeting of the PYC, that is the Parliamentary Youth Caucus, that is the Parliamentary Youth Group. So that will be there to be pushing the agendas of the youths. So ngamero fanang is very important. Okay, until vanna saje coming after nyame nga subcommittee sur le même marlin funding gel ne alon ko nga hamme pour ka training organize kakar training soul organize for the youths. But we want to do that in partnership with the Tumana Youth Committee and also Tumana Sport Committee. You understand? Because we know that those are the official structures, or those are the structures that are there or instituted by the Constitution. They are there. So my team, me and my team, we will be working with them to organize training for them so that they can understand what is development, what is politics, and what is their relationship, and how we should be behaving in politics. because this is very important. So because model camera politico ke mu nyona knowledge, model camera politico mu come kabala nyoma tendron, ama it's not like that. Politic movement is a way of life of pushing an agenda. You know, of pushing an agenda. If you are pushing an agenda, if I come across you, at least I need to talk to you peacefully, amicably, so that you can understand the agenda at hand. If you understand this agenda at hand, I believe 100% you will be convinced to also add to me, so that we can push that agenda. Yes, so these are some of the things that they are very important. So we are also working on that, and we have started, we design a lot of programs and activities. Among them, currently we are sponsoring a football tournament at the Tumana, which we name after our late chief, Honorable Kora, who is our mentor. He is a mentor who train us, who guide us, who push us in politics, and who, as a result of whom, we remain in politics. Because yateleka sando for me alonko politikom fina di me alonko bunguno mo yana san bunguno mateti bunguno me alonko nibe bungunin kono le idabe je bar nite bungunin kono dro idati je so yekato ke politiko kono nyaaw nyanding ebe men do manima soto I wakili yetu je fo ni alala wato sita barbutu ni koy bota je dron ete amana ni te bota je dron abebe tinyala la bete tinyala de no politico mu feneti is here to stay. So we should be there but in salon dron betar la ko nyaadi so ngaw o tonamino wulindi menka pour na mo fololu yana san sikarangila we can emulate them, we can cherish them, we can celebrate them too. Because they have done something very important. There were people, many they were working hard to make sure let Tumana be Tumana. And among them is this man, Alai Julaba. So it's very, very important. So those are some of the things. There are a lot of things as far as we are concerned in respect of youth.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very good. So the last question.
Okay.
That is, we talk about schools.
Okay.
School fight we talk about the poor road condition. We talk about health. We talk about how to empower youth. That is what you just said. So I believe that for a nation to develop, it cannot go without agriculture. This Russia Ukraine war, is the problem is Gambia is input, like we import more than we export.
We export, yes.
I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
So in order to fight this hunger and this price, crisis, stuff like that, economic crisis, to go be fight. Good GDP sort of, it cannot go without
agriculture. Yes.
So as a National Assembly member for Tumana, coming Bangola, Guadaras, Bumokono, Saiti Amira, it is Munekino, Walla, it is Amira, government signing Allah stepping in the community to make sure that Gambia we sustain from agriculture, like especially in that area, because they can grow, but what I meant like the courage, because sometimes farmers they lack the courage.
Yes.
And it programs if organized agriculture one of their priorities.
No, Tente, of course, I think we will applaud the effort of the government in trying to commercialize agriculture. Of course, there are a lot of rooms to fill in because there are a lot of things that government need to do to achieve that goal, and they are not doing it simply because maybe the resources with them also is not adequate. Okay, but we've seen their effort in making sure agriculture let it be commercialized. Okay, so and we will continue being with them to support them in whatever we can do so that that dream can come true. Because without agriculture, nothing. Anyway, something can be possible, but we can say nothing is possible because the economic problem that we are suffering today is all because of what we import is more than what we export. In fact, we are not exporting; very little we are exporting. So that means that we need to go back to the land so that we can also have a lot of things for our stomach, and also we can have a lot of things to export. So, and also I am also coming with one thing called Tumana Farmers Cooperative Society. Yes, because we see to it that yes, government is doing a lot of things in agriculture, but still now there are a lot of things that are lacking because the agricultural inputs needs to be made available to the farmers earlier than the first drop of rains on the land. So because that is very important. So some fertilizers should be there well before molbe sulalala. Madam understand. So senajoral nyanda tarajele well before molbe sulalala. Training sol nyanda karkelale well before well before samabe boila. But some ekalole for samabe boy sama kono ye karna training sol organized. In fact, that is even affecting farmers that's supposed to go to the farms. So that is very important. So we will call on the government to put that into consideration. Of course they are doing, but they need to do a lot. So they need to push. Okay, and also we will call on the people of diaspora, understand, the Tumana people, the people of diaspora, that they should also, because we are a lot of people that can come back and invest in agriculture in Tumana. Yes, because we have people that are well off, that can establish businesses like agricultural businesses that can, they can buy tractors. They can buy tractors. They can make fertilizer available for them. They can have lands, whereby they can do agriculture, commercial agriculture. So I cannot naning agriculture do need. Agriculture me alango you can do because kodolom. You have to invest. So I kodolo nyininka. So adu kodijio dol bijele. But na kodijio nyabeti lini kordal la anin haji dolu. But we want to tell them that they can do it also in agriculture. Because hani mo saba na aldenta ale balimbali bondi. Me alon ko tubani fe balamo wala fonko fe balamo. Alla leta dulado ale kodo bondi. Ale lalis. It's very important. So all those more nyanta mansa kunda fana makolo karolale surtout na koditiole akana ke korda sanga manti which is very important also. I have to say that it's very important, but alingata agriculture fana
now runs because the other questions are going to overlap
but
now but in the five question please very interesting one
no problem no
how was it? I'm surprised
no
I think this one is going to push me down.
No, actually much information start yo an mo fanan kana pro rumors back kana pro rumors, don't go in for rumors yo bari what I was there it was like you can do it.
Yes.
You can do it because I know, of course, I know your potential.
Yes.
Because I know how hard you push agendas, and it's all geared towards advocacy. So even to have somebody to challenge, this is very important. So much more somebody from Tamasansan to also have the ability, because if you see you want to come up, of course you have something that is motivating you to
go
very good. So even I believe so fembe jele you understand wole akenna ni left tackle so ofen ni na taroje nyawnyande ofen na taroje I feel that wo is an achievement for us you understand wo is an achievement but I know ka fuka tarake nyawnyande na tarake phone ni mkomi ngakacha ni be compromise yo because ya membe je ndengal maybe askeno akeda nyawnyande you let me go.
Yeah.
Or if you don't let me go, I will let you go.
No
I will let you go.
That's not fine. That's not fine. Okay, thank you. That brings us to the end of the program.
Yes.
We thank you very much for giving us this time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, is so much. Important.
Thank you. Thank you.
To be honest, you leave your time, you leave everything to talk with us.
Thank you.
We just give you some minutes, you know, to give us like your closing remark. What do you have for youths? You know, what would be your preach? Would I prefer Mandinka?
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Yeah. I can do that. Maybe it will be blend. Yeah. But I can do it in Mandinka.
Yeah. Just very short.
Funding call drong. Come kafu drong ngambula. Kono yo bar ku kilim fana beje na moli fana nyanda trailer ko bete combo sioti na moli fana nyanda trailer ko be banke Europe ya nasan ni be bonon kono be combo be dawdande ala men safi ko ne bo soto lale so kana nyina suko kono la suko kono is very important because suko is very important because jele mun na suloti yo adum be fofe ni la dawdande jele mun dal so ngol soto fonni ke la karol yo na diaspora so mbafule ko is atraye na ni do ko okay because definitely banko ta no la diaspora koma an man ta koma fang adwata tala koma fana so therefore we have lot of programs that we alone cannot do it we want the diaspora to come to our aid and help us ni embulo dido but ngalo na fana equally they may be having some programs with them but mali ba kala nyame because he mantari jang maybe malo isadi no jumalla but with our interaction with them not to give it to me directly but we can connect them to some people many alongo they can do the things for them very easy and straightforward. Even if you want to have a farm there we can do it you can do it you have people you have relatives you can link to them many alongo they can help you to be doing that because agriculture mu kodolet yiriwa mu kodolet febe mu kodolet so mbafule ko yena ni be mbulo di nyola e yana sanga tumanna doku nga gambia doku
Thank you so much. Thank you, Honorable Fali.
Thank you.
Next time,
thank you. You know, you are welcome.
Next time, so don't forget to subscribe if you are if this is your first time in here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you like, you can give us a comment for any room for improvement. So thank you guys so much. You know,
thank you.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Thank you.
But when we meet next time, we talk about the draft constitution.
Okay,
that's
it's
my
okay.
priority.
No, it's okay.
That one, love the Bruno, no kaja.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Priority.